Start right now.
I really thought in that point of time, like I was going to die. And it was for sure like a near-death experience.
San Antonians caught in the horror in Houston. Tonight, 2 women sharing the moments that they were caught in the middle of the chaos at Astroworld and the trauma that they're dealing with right now.
But first, here's what we know right now. A crowd surge led to the deaths of 8 people during Astroworld, among them a 14-year-old. Multiple lawsuits have already been filed against Travis Scott, the rapper who was on stage when the surge began. Live Nation and others are also facing legal lawsuits tonight. The Houston Police Department now leading a criminal investigation into the chaos. 2 women from San Antonio were there, fighting to get out of that chaotic crowd during a festival gone terribly wrong.
Imagine what they went through. The Night Beat's Lee Waldman brings us the stories of these women. So, Lee, people that you spoke with share that this was an experience that it can't leave them. It's going to stay with them forever, right?
Exactly. The 2 women I spoke with shared their experiences, and the similarities between the 2 are extremely startling. Waves of people crushing each other, screams begging for help. This festival was a few days ago, but they say what they went through, they can't seem to shake it.
Like I could have easily been those people who didn't get that help out of the crowd.
Like what happened, what we saw, what we heard, what is just still stuck in our heads, like it's just all of that.
Lasting trauma from what was supposed to be a weekend of music and fun.
It keeps playing in my head, and it's just something that won't go away.
Both Fatima Munoz and Stephanie Sandoval drove from San Antonio with their friends to go to Astroworld. What happened at the show was like nothing they would have ever imagined.
Nobody really helped me. I started screaming. I bit somebody's leg trying to get attention.
Days later, they cannot stop reliving those frightening moments of people's bodies being pushed and pulled from the crowd.
I haven't really slept or really eaten over just everything and just remembering their faces.
Dr. Harry Croft is a psychiatrist, an expert when it comes to stress disorders after a traumatic experience.
Most people have never been in a situation like that occurred at Astroworld.
He explains after an event like this, symptoms of a stress disorder are common.
So your feelings are probably normal, and so don't get all over yourself for experiencing those feelings.
Feelings that both Munoz and Sandoval described, flashbacks of the event, not eating, not sleeping, even isolation. All symptoms of acute stress disorder. They haven't had an official diagnosis, but for those who find themselves facing this mental trauma,
they may not want to get out of their house. And actually, the treatment is to be around people that you know and that you trust and that you care about.
Now, Dr. Croft added that it is perfectly normal for symptoms of acute stress disorder to last for a few weeks. He encourages anyone dealing with these symptoms to go ahead and talk to a professional before things lead into PTSD. Steve, Stephania.